Socrates Fool here. Just call me Fool. More good news coming out. I've been watching another person you should get into watching, especially if you're into cryptos. Um, jsnip4, Joe. He's a good guy to listen to. I think I mentioned him in the part 1 video. How he's the opposite of Cliff High, Mr. Woo Woo. Who, I'm not putting him down. I love the information that he comes up with, but I just heard Joe was talking about over in Italy, 7,000 people have been diagnosed with the Chungking flu, and because of that, there are 16 million people in cities in northern Italy that are under quarantine and lockdowns. Full cities are under lockdown. He was also talking about Hong Kong, which I think I've mentioned before, and I know I've meant to. The protests there have quieted down because of this. They're not allowing people on the streets. People are afraid to go on the streets because of all this fear. Over in France, they finally tried to, well, not finally, they're still trying to put an end to the yellow vest movement that's been going on for, God, it's got to be almost 60 weeks now, more than that, something like that, by saying no more than 1,000 people can gather at any one place at any one time because of the Chungking flu. So it's being used for so many things that are just unreal. It's a cover-up. I still say it's a way China's getting rid of its dissidents, and I think they're going to do it in Hong Kong too. They're going to get rid of all the protesters and people. They're depopulating. That I believe. That I got. That's not from Joe. Joe, those statistics I just got from Joe on jsnip4. Check him out. He posts 3-4 videos a day, short to long. Really cool guy. If you can get over that cue ball of his. Just kidding, Joe. He's got an 8-ball too. You know, the magic 8-ball. So he's got the light and the dark, the yin and the yang. He is the cue ball, and he's got an 8-ball. Love you, J-Snip. Check out jsnip4. He's got good info, and that's where I just got the stats I just listed for you here. So keep an eye out. Chungking flu, it's out there. What I hear also, people are reporting there's not a lot of phlegm involved and all. It's like a dry cough, and no body aches, none of the other stuff that goes with it, just a high fever. So I think they're making far more of this than it really is, as I've been saying, for other means. Depopulating, getting rid of dissidents, changing the economies. There's a lot going on here, a lot more than a stupid virus. It's out there. It's a virus or whatever else, but it's not as lethal as they're telling people. They're just trying to scare people. Don't let them scare you. Just get stoned. And watch jsnip4. He's got plenty of good information all the time. Man, I looked a lot better earlier when it was darker. I tell people that. I've been told so many times, the darker the room, the better I look. Yeah, well, nobody wants to listen to old fool. All right, back to whatever you're doing. This is just a follow-up. I'm going to sit back and smoke some more. And I've actually got a nice bowl here full of whatever the buds were I got the other day, and some kind of concentrate. All I know is it works well. All right, back to your Monday. Have a good day. I'm gonna. Just good. Oh, better buzz and it beats the hangover. Does give you the munchies though. Alright. Socrates fool. We're gone.